Hero rats who save lives. Lead mines are a serious problem in Mozambique, a country on the continent of Africa. These weapons are buried underground and are set to blow up when people step on them. Landmines were used during almost 30 years of wars in Mozambique. The wars ended many years ago, but millions of landmines were left behind. Every year, thousands of people in Africa are hurt or killed by the remaining landmines. Huge areas of land cannot be used because of these dangerous hidden weapons. Some unlikely heroes are helping to solve the problem. Rats, Bart Wiggins, an engineer, engineer, engineer from Belgium, came up with the idea. Since childhood, Bart was loved all kinds of rodents, rats, mice, hamsters, gerbils, and squirrels. Rats have a very keen sense of smell. Bart realized that rats could use their powerful noses to find landmines, so humans could safely remove them. Dogs have been trained to sniff out land mines for many years. Bart figured out that rats would be cheaper and easier to train than dogs. At first, people thought his idea was crazy, but Bart didn't give up. He quit his job and began training his favorite animals as part of a program he calls Hero Rats. Castro is one hero rat who is coming to the rescue in Mozambique. He uses his cute, twitchy nose to fight landmines. When he is at work, Castro races across a field, sniffing every inch of dirt. When he smells a landmine, Castro scratches at the ground to alert his human partner. For his hard work, Castro receives a yummy treat of bananas and peanuts and a scratch on the head. Castro is a specially trained African giant perched rat. These rats are common in many areas in the southern half of Africa. The rats are unusually large, about 3 feet long from their nose to the tip of their tail. They weigh about 3 pounds, 1 plus 36 kilograms. Castro and other hero rats are trained in a special school where they learn to use their noses to fight landmines. First, trainers get the rats used to the human world. They let them listen to music and run around the office. The rats go for rides in trucks so they can get used to the sounds of engines. During training, hero rats are introduced to the smells of dozens of different explosives used in landmines. When they smell one of these explosives, They hear a click and get a word reward. This is called clicker training. The rats are taught to give a signal when they detect the smell of a landmine. They make the signal by freezing in place for several seconds or by scratching the ground. When they correctly signal that they've detected a landmine, they get a special treat. This reward of mashed bananas and peanuts makes them eager to do their work. Next, the rats are taught to walk on a leash. The leash can be attached to a rope to guide the rats as they move back and forth across a field. The rats are also taught to walk on a leash at the end of a long pole. Handlers use the pole when clearing areas with many trees and boulders or on paths that twist and turn. After a total of 9 months of training, the rats have to pass several tests. For each test, the rats must find every mine hidden in a large field. During these tests, even their human partners don't know where the practice landmines are. Once the rats pass the test, they are ready to start fighting real landmines with their handlers. Rats can safely walk on ground where there are landmines because they weigh much less than humans. They are too light to set off their weapons. No hero rat has ever been killed by a landmine. The rats were quickly inspecting an entire field in an hour. When a hero rat finds a landmine, humans carefully remove it. Once the rat's work is done and the landmines are removed, fields are safe. The land can be used for farming or building. Children can play there without fear. Mozambique is not the only country working hard to get rid of landmines. These weapons are a problem in many places around the world. Other countries in Africa and Asia are also using hero rats to help remove landmines. So far, hero rats have located more than 1 plus 1,800 landmines. They have cleared more than 3 plus 3 million square yards, 2 plus 8 million square meters of land. That's an area the size of 628 football fields. People who work with hero rats are proud to help make their country safe. These special rats are saving lives and are true heroes.